Hello and welcome. This is Kaylee of Crafty Kaylee Creations. Just a small little YouTube video today. Now, a disclosure, my last video I said it was going to be small and it was short, and it was brought to my attention that it was not short at all. My daughter said to me, "Mum, if you're going to make a YouTube and say it's short, it needs to be shorter than 40 minutes. So I promise you this one will be short. I wanted to share with you what I have been working on for the past few months. I joined in with the Roxy Girls. So this is Roxy Journal of Stitchery, RJOS, Volume 6, 2024. And it's field notes. You can do it in any form you like. I decided to do a concertina book, and what I did was I used a old Reader's Digest book and took the front and back cover off. This is hard cover, threw all the pages away and made it into a concertina. There are 3 prompts for each season, and the season was started in spring. So we've got the field notes. On the inside, I decided to put a prompts index so I could write everything down, what the prompts are. I used a half of a sandwich tray doily to put on here, which I thought was rather cute. Now the first one was for bulbs. So I did mine, I just put daffodils. I didn't put any bulbs there, but I just said about daffodils representing spring like no other bulb. They come in many different styles and shades, but yellow is the prominent colour. What I've used here, this was a doily. That's 2 separate pieces, and I've put seed stitch all around it to join them. Back in the early 1980s, I did quite a few embroidery Duchess sets at the time, which I haven't used for quite many years now, so I decided I'd reuse it and put it in this project. And this crochet edge actually came off the doily. I just cut it all out and decided on every second page, the outside page that you see will have some crochet edge. The second prompt was nest. So a little nest here with some eggs, and I just used some Tilda fabric here with a few birds. The third one was blooms. This again was another doily. It's not one that I did though. So I've got some beautiful blooms here. I added in the butterfly with some few beads, and I also added in the bee. The third prompt was field flowers. This little piece here came from this doily, and this was from another doily. I've just dotted all over the place, and I've got some bead butterflies here. And that was just some lazy daisies on a strip that I added. So that was the end of spring. Next we have summer. So we've got butterflies and bugs. There's a little snail up the top here. I'm not sure if you can see him. He blends in actually. And I did a dragonfly, butterfly. I just added a couple little bits from the doily. The next prompt was lazy summer days. I've used some Tilda fabric here and did a little bit of botto stitching around here and just put some embroidery threads on a few bits and cut out a sun and put here. The next season is autumn. So the first prompt of autumn is autumnal colours. I just used some wool here to make the trunk of the tree. And I found a great piece of fabric that I had in my stash that's actually all pumpkins for Halloween. So I just cut tiny little pieces out of the pumpkin. They had different colour pumpkins for the leaves. So the Roxy Girls give a prompt every 3 weeks, and you just make it any way you want. And this is what I've seen, what I liked. The next prompt, which was the last one, which has been out for 2 weeks, is moss. So I did a little tree trunk, a cut off tree trunk. This is all my moss, and I've added a few, 1 big and 2 small mushrooms. So that's up to date now. We've got 1 more in autumn, and then we have the 3 winter. The next one will come out on Thursday this coming week. However, I'm filming this on Sunday. This will come out on Thursday. I don't know that I will get to start that one or do that one. As I said, I'm in my last video, I'm going to Japan, will be next Sunday. So this time next Sunday, I'll be getting myself organised to get to the airport. But I just wanted to share this little project with you so you could see what I was doing. These threads here that I've used are actually tapestry wool that I've had for many, many years. I've got a small box of tapestry threads, and I've never used them. I bought it with a tapestry, and I never did the tapestry. So I just thought I'd put them on here because I had some colours I liked. So this is the end of my book. So I'm going to have to add another 4 pages because, as you can see, that's not quite a page. I just got a long strip of quite thick calico. You can buy different thicknesses of it. This is quite a thick one. So I'm going to have to attach, I'll attach it in here, another 4 pages. So yeah, it's just a concertina style, and I put the lace on the edge so I can pull them out and also put them back together. I ironed it heavily to make the each page, and then I just sew that on afterwards after I've done it. And then when I'm finished, I have to work out a way how to, I'll just do the same for the back as the front, an extra piece of fabric, and I'll just glue that on there on the back. Imagine that that's what that would be glued on after I've done the other 4 pages. And then I'll work out what to put on the back cover. It won't be much. I'm not, it won't, some people are doing theirs very stiff so that it can sit up in a concertina. Well, mine won't be doing that because I haven't made it that way. So it will just be sitting on a shelf like a book. And as I promised, it is a short video today, and that's it. Enjoy your Sunday and your week, and I will catch you next time. Thank you for watching. Please hit the like button and subscribe. Thank you. Bye.